Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday Night Rollercoaster. Beautiful song we were just listening to was called Until the Day by Kinger's Music and This Dark Place. It's been added to the playlist for tonight. Please do go sub up and show support to these beautiful indie artists. This Dark Place has 963 subs, so very close to 1,000. So please do go show some support. And welcome to the show. Let's get this rolling. Let me. Alpha Bite, my guy. How's it going, brother? I think I caught up with everyone else at the chat. Also, just sneaked in at the last moment. Hope you all had a good week. And a good long weekend to my fellow Canadians. It was Thanksgiving over here. I traveled to Windsor again, like last week. But this time at least, we had Monday off, so I had some time to recover. DT, Dynamite Throw, welcome brother, welcome. Zio the Magnificent is in the chat. Blue Butterfly, welcome in the chat. Metal Spawn is saying, I'm freaking out. Why Spawn? What happened? Was there other human? Did you run into other humans in Uranus? New Pokemon game dropped. I couldn't be happier. My man. Look, man, the Pokemon craze was just insane. I think it happened pre-COVID, right? Yeah. Oh my god, Amy Wallace is in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Amy Wallace. Ridiculously insane vocalist. And, well, now that I have Amy in the chat, and I think I have Avery, welcome brother, welcome. And I have, I think, a few other singers, vocalists in the chat as well. Scars, Doorways into Music, Sal, Brozark. I would like your opinion on something. I'm gonna be. Usually, I have everything listed out. My announcements and stuff, but I'm gonna have to skip the order now because I see so many vocalists in the chat. Nana, welcome, Nana. Rabbit is in the chat. Calm down, y'alls. I'm here now. Okay. Before I ask the question, Klenneth. Oh my God, Klenneth. Uppity. How's it going, Klenneth? So nice to see you. I know the time difference is crazy, but thank you for being here. Okay, so before I forget, those of you who missed it in the chat, please join me in wishing our very own, our dear friend, beautiful artist, beautiful soul, beautiful person inside out, Scars and Shadows. It's her birthday today, so please join me in wishing Scars and Shadows a very happy birthday. I hope your day was beautiful, and I hope the rest of the year and this next year until your next birthday is full of joy and blessings, and I hope you get to eat some cake and enjoy it. I'm old. Scars. Man. It's getting at that point, Scars, that I know, when somebody says that, I'm just like, man, you know what? I can't even give those consolation messages that, no, we're not old. Age is just a number, Yeah, we're getting old. Unfortunately. Plus 15 band, thank you. We bet beautiful when the world is better. Yes, indeed. Okay. So now that Scars, please let me know which song of yours you would like me to play tonight. Before you choose the song. By the way, is the music too loud or like is my voice like? Can you guys hear me? Rock on, welcome my friend. Rock on. Hope all is well with you. Yo, the slowdown, scary. That's scary, man. One second, let me just forward that. Okay, let's go. Sounds good. All right. Thank you, JM. Okay, yeah, Scars. So before you choose which song you want me to play tonight, just letting you know, friend of mine requested that they need good uplifting vibes tonight. Music is not loud at all. Your vocals are great. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you. So, yeah, my friend requested that, you know, they need some good uplifting vibes tonight on the stream. They're just going through some rough shit. So I'm gonna try my best to keep us from the pits. I added like Mike and Dawn to the playlist. I have Chandler Brothers, Ashes to Omens, Rice and Sailor. Like, I got some uplifting music tonight. Please do let me know which song of yours you'd like me to play, Scars. No pressure. If it's a deep, heavy one, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But you have one which has like I don't have many of my own which have that, you know, vibe, so Hero or these Scars they sting you pick? Uplifting? Oh my, I don't know if I have uplifting. same issue as me, Scars. Donnatello saying Ashes to Omens, who that? I don't know. Some big up and coming band that just had a tour. They're pretty good, Mama. I think you'll like them. Spooky is saying I'm jealous 15 has friends. Spooky, you have a lot of friends too. Actually, you maybe have more than me. Okay. Okay, Scars, we'll figure something out, right? We'll figure something out. Okay, so now that I have the vocalists over here, by the way, thank you to everyone who was here last week and joined me and all of us in for the premiere for Alone. I really appreciate it. That song is I know. I've been told by multiple people that it's a bit difficult to listen to because of the heaviness of the song. But I mean, it is what it is, right? So I have a question for the singers. Now, I remember Mike and Dawn mentioned it once. Manny from the Lily Pillies was also a very, very good singer. He mentioned it to me a few times as well. And he's mentioned it on streams. That pitch correction. So something like Melodyne, not like that auto-tune where it's like you're completely out of key and then you use auto-tune and it just like has that robotic thing, but like minor pitch correction, like if some of your notes are slightly off in the take. Do you use pitch correction at all? Because while everyone does, give me very, very kind, nice feedback. Hey, Samurai Tate, thank you so much, brother. Arigato gozaimasu. While people do give me great feedback, it's like I was in a stream last week, I believe. And I sent my song, and this guy, like, I really respect and love this guy. He developed this whole analyzer tool that he runs the song through, and then he can tell you like how many notes, how many times you were off key or off pitch, among other things, right? Chris Apps, welcome. Tanja, we got like two dynamite bassists in the chat, Chris and DT. So, my song alone, when he played it on his stream and he ran it through the analyzer, he immediately was like, "Oh, 15, looks like you didn't use any pitch correction at all." I respect that, but you know everyone's using it, right? And I was like, yeah, I've heard, like, I mean, all the pros are using it, I know. But I managed to hit like 91% of the notes, like they were within pitch. So 9% of them, according to his tool, were showing that it's, you know. Okay, so the doorways into music, Joey is saying, I don't use pitch correction either. I just keep recording over and over until I'm not flat. So that's kind of like what I've been doing. Rosark is saying, I've never used it because I don't know how. But it's not hard to tell I don't. Bro, no. Brozark, where's Nana? Nana, Brozark needs some slippers. Some slipper treatment. We are not everyone, so okay. I've never used pitch correction. So 9% perfect human factor. Yeah, DT, I mean, that's what it is, right? Sounds like he developed an over analyzer. So Alpha, no, I think his analyzer is correct. Like there has to be some parts where I did go slightly off pitch in my vocals, like 100%. I record over and over and over. I stay away from it as much as possible, natural sound. But if there's a take I really like and there's just one bugger note, I will use it. Okay, perfect. So this is exactly what Melodyne, something like Melodyne is for, which I've started to look into now. But I'd be recording for eternity. Unshackled Spirit. So Unshackled, you use a little bit of pitch correction. I want everyone else to suffer the way I do when I listen to my music. Scars. Nana, some slipper treatment for Scars as well, please, on her birthday. If you want, you can run it through pitch correction to visualize where you need to be. My man, Gorton. That's a good point, right? I could use it just to see how off I am, and then probably... Usually I can tell by my ears, you know? 15, I feel it can take away from the natural sound. Okay. So this is what happened, right? Once I started looking into it, because I haven't used it to date, right? So when I started looking into it, both opinions, like, heavily, like it was like completely split, with a lot of people saying, well, if you're putting something on a record, it's going to be on streaming services forever. You don't want it to be pitchy. You want it to be the best, like, you know, in pitch and everything. But the other opinion was exactly what you guys were saying, that it takes away from the natural sound and everything. My thing is, yo, OG, chill, OG. So my thing is this: if I do use pitch correction, Cicero, welcome Cicero. If I do use pitch correction, I will never be able to say that yes, I sang this, that's how I sound, right? Because then there's going to be some notes which I wasn't able to hit, for example. But if I use Melodyne and I hit that note, then it's like, it's kind of cheating, right? Like, that's how I think about it. On the other hand, though, if there is a note that I know I can hit, it's just because of my setup. Like, I usually sing in a very low voice because of the house and everything. Sometimes it's a challenge to hit a certain note, but I know I can hit it. It's just like, I don't know. Never use pitch correction. Okay. Matt G, Cicero, welcome. and you'd have to recreate live when you go tour. So Scrog, this is the interesting thing. There's a channel called Wings of Pegasus, right? And if you see what that guy, like, he basically exposes people using pitch correction, and you'd be shocked. People are using it live. Big artists are using it live. Like, it goes through pitch correction before it goes there. It's crazy. Jane, my friend, welcome. It would be different if you sounded bad while singing, but everything sounds good to me. Okay, spooky, thank you. I think it's people who lean too much on pitch correction for their recordings, then they sing live, people will more likely be disappointed in the performance. That's true. It's true as well. Not feeling well, we'll be listening. Oh shit, Jane, I hope you get well soon. I love that channel. Joey, you've seen Wings of Pegasus? Yeah, so have you seen, like, he's shown a lot of big artists even using pitch correction, even in their live performances. But okay, enough of that. I think I just needed some, because for me it's like, if my audience wants me to use it because they think that they're not enjoying my songs with vocals enough because it's like pitchy in some parts, then I would use it, right? Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, Brozark is saying, in all honesty, I would probably use it if I knew how. Just a little bit for tiny tweaks. That was squeaks. Yep. So apparently you can't be completely flat and use it, and because then it's going to sound robotic, right? Hi, Angela. Welcome. Would you consider getting a vocal coach for a few sessions and just get their feedback? Alpha, bro, I wish. Given my schedule and my life, how it's been the last couple of years, bro, I haven't even been able to go to the gym or do anything. Nothing. There's no time. Unless I can go, like, you know, after 9 p.m. You sing the way we want you to. Don't ever change that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Gore Team, I've seen that as well. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Enough of that. Let's go. Tag me to teach, please. Casey, my bro. Hope all is well, brother. Hope the tour went great. You guys slayed everywhere you went. I'm sure you did. Ashes to Omens, ladies and gentlemen. Ashes to Omens is in the chat. Casey Henderson, Chris Epps. Music touches those when it is raw and unplastered, yes. Cicero is saying, I love your voice, you are unique. Thank you, Cicero. Okay, alright. Enough of that shit. Decision made. I'm not doing holiday. By the way, to everyone who left a comment on my new song, forgive my tardiness in replying. Usually I'm good with replying within a week. Just this last week has been kind of crazy. I was traveling as well. But I will get back to each and every one of you. I promise. Susie Trippa is in the house. Welcome, Susie. Welcome. Decision made. Yes, also a decision has been made. Okay. Let's go. Elena is throwing fire emojis to the background music. Yeah, it's Bensters. Slow down. Oh man. This song was in honor of all of you, right? Indie After Dark. 100th show. On Monday. Be there, be square. Let's go. I've added it to the playlist. I'm dropping the link as well. Congratulations to Indy on her 100th show. And I hope to be there. This one's going to be music first and political discussions later. Please don't change anything. I have slippers. I absolutely will use them. Nana, your tardiness has been forgiven because you're Mr. Big One. My man. Yeah. What was I? Dang. One last time, slowed down. But anyhow, so tonight I'm gonna try and keep the vibe uplifting and positive. Even though I'm stuck in blue. But, you know, there's a few people that I'm really missing these last few weeks. But yeah. Okay, before I go down the pits, I'm gonna pull myself back. I'm gonna pull myself back up. Way back. Welcome, my bro. I think Wayback and Susie both are from Australia, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's start the stream. Let's get the roller coaster going. Amy, yes, I know, Amy. I know. I'm not gonna mention anything. If you want to share with the chat what you've been dealing with, please feel free to do so. Alpha, you most definitely will. He is really good. Let's talk about. You gotta check out Food Channel. Oh god. You Caldwell, I am the fucking legendary guitarist is in the chat. If you use pitch correction on your guitar, it will be futile as you're always on pitch. Bro, Hugh, thank you so much. It means a lot coming from you. But Hugh, I started to notice recently because I use that tuner in Ableton because it helps with tuning the guitar. And I noticed the intonation on my guitar is off. So even though it sounds like it's perfectly on pitch, it's slightly off because of the intonation. I gotta get my guitar set up again. But thank you. I that's very kind of you to say. But that would be crazy, eh? Auto-tuned guitar. I think Pookie and I back in the day were in a live stream, and somebody played my music, and so there was someone in the chat. I think this was like 3 years ago, maybe, right, Pookie? I don't know if she even remembers. And somebody in the chat was like, "Ah, man, these auto-tuned guitars, I hate it." And I was just like, "What the fuck is an auto-tuned guitar? Like, what the fuck are you saying?" He basically was a fan of acoustic guitars. He didn't like electric guitars, so he just called electric guitars auto-tuned guitars. But yeah, I don't know, Pookie, if you remember that. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's start with Jaded Soul. So this is Sal Caruso live with his band Jaded Soul. And this is someone who has made a channel in their honor, I think, right, Sal? I think even Sal doesn't know who made this channel. And we will see Sal Caruso shredding and his whole band performing. Intonation was that. Man. So these guitars are so sensitive, right? Damn. Okay, let's go. Let's see where Sal is.
This is an old blues tune. Elmore James, old blues tune called Sky is Crying.
This is Sal on the guitar. Let's go.
More cowbell! More cowbell! Yeah, okay. Cowbell, yeah. Wow, lovely cowbell. You gotta have more cowbell.
dedicated to the birthday girl. She loves this tune. She loves it. She loves it.
Bro, Sal. Bro. Oh my god. I don't know if you were seeing my face. Bro, I was losing my shit. Oh, what fucking performance, man. Man, I love the blues. I love the blues, and what a performance, man. What the fuck? God damn. Beautiful. Amazing. Sal Caruso, everyone. Unshackled Spirit. He's in the chat. Sal, do you know who made this channel? Should I subscribe to it? Like, or do we report it? Let me know. I've added it to the playlist. Let me drop Unshackled Spirit, aka Sal Caruso's channel link in the chat. Oh, there you go. Anti just dropped it. Thank you, Anti. Oh, Anti, did you drop the Jaded Soul one? Yeah. I don't know. Let's see what Sal says. Says no. So you really don't know who made it? Okay. All right, we'll keep it in the playlist, and then we'll see if they post more. Subscribe or report, right, Indy? Like, do we have to report someone stealing our bros' music and uploading it, or do we support them? But anyhow, beautiful performance, man. Beautiful performance. Shout out to you, Sal. What a fucking talent. Okay. Up next, we got DT. Dynamite Throw. And right after that, we're going to have Ashes to Omens. Let's go. Bro, give me a second. Give me a freaking second. In Dynamite. Now in Dynamites, you have like a few seconds before it goes off, bro. Like, give me fucking 5 seconds, bro. DT just comes in hot. All right. This is called Rusty Buckets. Oh, this is Dynamite Throw and Jaded Soul collaboration. So it's Sal and DT. Let's go. Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with these two. These otherworldly artists just drop by my stream, and did you guys like the guitar solo, fucking drums, that bass line? Yeah, man, like just focus on the bass line. Like I am so happy that I got these new studio monitors with the subwoofer. I swear, like because with the subwoofer, like the bass is so fucking clear, fucking beautiful, man. Just listen. Oh. One second, guys. So that was Dynamite Throw and Sal Caruso. I think I added it to the playlist. Just let me double check. Yes. If you are not familiar with DT and Sal Caruso, missing out. Missing out. Such amazing talent here. Absolutely. Scars. Sal mixed the bass perfectly. Yo, Sal is. Fuck, man. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Let's just fucking find out. I want to find out who this guy is. Probably someone famous, you know, and is undercover. Made a bunch of channels just to throw us off. Crazy, man. Shout out to you both. Sorry, I was multitasking a little bit. Let me see if it's been added. Okay. All right, let me just refresh my list. We're going to do ATO. And then we have a request here by the OG, Elena OG. Some people are born with natural talent and don't need to try. So, while that is quite true, I still believe that a lot of work, a lot of hard work has to go in to get to this level. Like the level that Sal is playing at and his mixing, his production, everything. It's, yes, the talent is there 100%, but I think Sal has put in a lot of time and effort into it as well. Amelia, welcome. Alanize, oh my goodness. Alanize, damn, bro. How you been, bro? It's been so long. So freaking long. Hope everything is good with you. Tonight we are on a uplifting, positive kind of stream vibe. So buckle up. Let's go. 1 second. ATO. Let's go. Let me just add this to the playlist. Ashes to Omens. For those of you who are not familiar, Ashes to Omens are in the chat as well. Casey Henderson, the drummer. Chris Epps, the bassist. The rest of the crew is not here, but Casey is our very own Donna, who YouTube name right now is Mama Tello's son, and Chris is her nephew. And it's a talented family. And their music, the next big thing. That's what I think. The next big thing. They were just on tour. And I'm pretty sure they fucking slayed it everywhere they went. So shout out to ATO, Ashes to Omen, my favorite sin. Damn. Yeah, these boys, you know, the music, the production, the fucking talent, the videos, the touring, they got everything. They got everything. So when but Casey has promised me a drum solo on a future song of mine. He's promised me. And I have that live stream noted down as well, Casey, in case you try and back off of it. I got you, bro. I got witnesses. So because in a year or so, or even before that, who knows? These boys are gonna take off, and then Casey's gonna be like, "Yo, 15, bro. You know, I'm too busy, bro. Like, you know, I appreciate you, bro, but too busy, man. I ain't gonna listen to any excuse. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna call your mama. I'm gonna call your mama if you fucking do that." And I know, mama's gonna take my side. I'm just telling you right now. Telling you right now, bro. Shout out to ATO and the Mamatellos, aka the Donnatellos. Right, Mama? I'm right, right? Like you're gonna take my side. You're gonna be on my side, right? If it comes to that. I'm gonna have that in the chat as well. That Mama's saying yes, 15th. I got you. Just so that Casey remembers when he thinks, even if he thinks of saying 15th, bro, I'm really busy, man. Like, you know, all this touring, you know, all these I'm just drowning in, like, you know, in all this fame. I'm gonna be like, bro, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem, bro. Mama just said, I got you. There you go. Okay. But yeah, jokes aside, fucking phenomenal artists. And I am excited to see where they're gonna go. Like all of you. And then one day we're gonna say, you know what, these boys, they used to be in our fucking live streams, you know? Fucking beautiful. All right. Let's go. So next up, I'm gonna play the request that Elena requested, and then after that, I haven't listened to it, but I guarantee you it's gonna be a beautiful song. Amy Wallace and Artifacts. I'm telling you, it's gonna have that uplifting vibe. It's gonna take us on a journey. So let's go. 1 second. Okay. All right. Let's go. Ryan Jesse, Born in the Mud. First off, I never be too busy for you, 15. You'll always have my love and friendship. Secondly, you're not wrong that my mom would choose your side. Oh man, I love you guys. The Donatellos are the fucking most beautiful people. All right, let's go. Born in the Mud.
Gasoline, steel rush, high class, white trash, lifted pickup, rough around the edges, turned up to 11. Outcast, live fast, I can't get enough. Hello, nice to meet ya. I'm a deep south swamp thing crazy, and I hope you know I'm down with getting dirty, feeling kinda right. Back rows in the country. My blood raging like a machine. Even if it kills me when I die, just bury me in my truck. I was born in the mud. Double wide redneck, blue collar paycheck, big ties, bonfires, light my cigarette. Hello, nice to meet ya. 'Cause I'm a deep south swamp and crazy, and I hope you know I'm down with feel stuck. I don't even give a mark. The country race through my blood, raging like a machine. Even if it kills me, when I die, just bury me in my truck. I was born in the mud. I was born in the mud.
All right, that was Ryan Jesse, Born in the Mud. Country rock with a splash of metal. Susie, I think you captured the essence of that. Sal, also Soundgarden meets Nirvana. Yes. The lyrics, though. My dad just buried me in my truck. Damn. What's up with country music and fascination with trucks, pickup trucks, and all that? I don't know. I've never lived in the country. Maybe it's something. It's like every song, right? The truck is mentioned. It's a country song. There's a shout out to the truck. All right, that was Ryan Jesse, Born in the Mud. Shout out to Ryan. Oh, Bond, I just saw wrong. What did Bond do now? Pick up his life in the country. Yeah, yeah. Metal Spawn is like, trucks are fun. There you go, Spawn. Yeah, yeah. I get it, but I mean, like every song has a shout out to it. Like in the city, we have the fucking train. That's part of life, right? Like people commute on the train, but not every song that I would make, would be I would go shout out to the train or the subway or the highway. I'm just saying. Okay. Bond was mooning, I bet. Elena, 100%. 100%. Yes. Brother Bond and his fucking gifts. Yeah, I inferred, Elena. Okay. Next up is Amy Wallace. Fucking magical vocalist, and I always say this, she works with like top tier producers of ambient music, cinematic music. I'm so looking forward to this. This is Vita Gloria by Artifacts, featuring Amy Wallace. Let's go on this journey, guys. Bro, standing ovation level shit. Like, this is. November 30th, 2023. So about 2 years ago. 379 views. And this guy has 187 subs. How are these guys not performing in like sold out fucking stadiums? This is a whole other fucking caliber. Composition, performance. Fuck. So that's it for tonight, guys. I think we're done. Yeah, Amy, he is incredible, but you're incredible as well. The part where your fucking vocals came in, goosebumps. And I ain't got a lot of hair left on my head, but I could feel goosebumps. So that's telling you something. The fuck, man. Soundtrack worthy, absolutely Pookie. I was just thinking like this has to, somebody has to fucking, is Artifacts pitching his music to the music publishers, Amy, like for sync licensing? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how is this not everywhere? Rollercoaster is a pile of melted mess now. Right, Brozark? Fucking ridiculous. Bad Joe Maestro, welcome. Good night, Chris. Much love, brother. Holy. What a performance, man. What a performance. What about my moob dance? Did it give you goosebumps? So I'm lost in the song. I look at the chat just to see, like what's going on. And I see Brother Bond's comment about moving through tulips. Moving through a field of tulips. And I was just like, bro. 15, I believe he is looking into it and building a profile. Yeah, this is fucking amazing, man. Shout out to Amy, Artifacts, and Julian. All of you. Fucking performance of a lifetime, man. Outstanding. Outstanding. Tony Howie, the man with the cheat codes. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're recovering well. I hope good enough that you can play now. Okay. Elena OG's second request, Orvac, Only You. Damn, this sounds like a heavy one.
In my life, I never guessed I love this much. You told me clear, I'm yours and you are mine. Swore on my life I'd never trade this touch. I'd give the world to hold your hand in mine. Call it fate or choice, I choose your name. We feel like notes that circle the room. I write it once again, the very same. We spin together, filling up the room. I Your fingers laced with mine. Call it fate or choice. I choose your name. We fit like notes that circle the room. I write it once again, the very same. We spin together, filling up the room. I want my life with yours to move as one. Only you with me, only me with you. All my life I swear I'm to remain as one. Let's love like crazy. You with me, you. If doubt ever knocks, we guard the door. Lean into me and I will steady you. We move ahead together across the floor. Only us two. Me with you, you with me, you. I want my life with yours to move as one. Only you with me, only me with you. All my life I swear I'll to remain as one. Let's love like crazy. You with me, you. Life in your hands, the road we choose as one. Only you with me, only me with you. Signed on our hearts, this story reads as one. Me with you, me with me, you.
I need some water. Holy smokes. What a fucking song, man. Dang. Oof. Orvac, Only You. Fucking beautiful song. It had that what Jam Unleashed said. I think I don't think I can say anything better than that. And he just doubled down on that with saying great production / reproduction. Jam's comment was this song may become responsible for a lot of pregnancies. I think that will happen. Yes. Yes. Yep, Billy. It's a hit. Thank you to Elena G for requesting that. Elena, the OG, always has fire requests. Oof. Bit getting too hot for this hoodie after that song. Fucking lyrics, man. The lyrics were like, damn. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. This is Stone Jesus. How are you guys liking the stream so far? The roller coaster's been kind of on fire tonight, right? Which is good, because next week I unfortunately have to take a week off from streaming. Not my own doing, just my schedule and everything fucked up. But let's have a great stream tonight to make up for next week. The Stone Jesus was requested by, anyone want to guess who requested it? Stone Jesus. And we have someone called Ganji in the chat. I think doesn't need, we don't need to be Sherlock to figure that out. Yeah, Elena immediately. Ozark is saying fantastic stream. Scrog is saying it's been awesome. Joey, thank you, thank you. Lisa is enjoying it as well. Let's go. Let's go. Mama Tell is saying it's a fire stream. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for being here every Thursday. You guys make my Thursday and my week much, much better. Let's go. Stone Jesus Indian. That's the name of the song. Let's go.
Why did you do this? I don't know. You had to leave, you had to go. Now you're all down, yes, you all good. Every day it's anyone.
Beautiful song. Beautiful song. The change ups, the fucking the riffs, and the way they showed the bassist and the fucking drummer like doing it, and the absolute fucking amazing song. Stone Jesus Indian. Shout out to Stone Jesus. Shout out to Ganji for requesting this. Ganji sent me a metal song, and I was just like, bro, like all of these metal songs, bro, these days they've started to sound the same to me. Like modern day metal music or hard rock, a lot of it has started to sound the same to me. That's why someone like ATO stands out, and a few others they stand out, because most of the rest has the same structure, same fucking thing, and then they just go screamo in the middle in the chorus, and then they come back, and then it's like a nice soothing voice, and then again it's like the same shit. Like I'm tired of it. I was like, bro, please send me some fucking soul food, you know? And Ganji was like, hold my beer. And here we are. Fucking beautiful choice. Good classic rock vibe, exactly. I just love that fucking guitar tone as well. Beautiful, man. Shout out to Stone Jesus. And shout out to Ganji. Thank you for requesting that, bro. Great timing with these guys. Exactly. The timing was fucking spot on. Spot on. Okay. So the next song is called I Lift You Up. It's on a stream where we're trying to be uplifting and trying to, you know, bring the mood up. Even if we are going through shit, you know, different type of shit. We are all gathered here today. Kind of forget about it for some brief moments and just vibe. Let's go. I Lift You Up by the Chandler Brothers. What better song to fit tonight's stream? Let's go. Right off the bat, you have Sean Chandler. Beautiful guitar. Let's go.
it's time to let you know I'll lift you up and never let you go. Who will be counting all those links from the chains hanging heavy from your heart? Who will be drying all of those tears from your eyes? I see all your burdens, your worries, and your fears. I think it's time to let you know I'll lift you up and never let you go. But now I'm here, I see you there. We must come together so that we may share all those memories, all those dreams we had.
That was an unexpected ending, but I think it worked perfectly. Very different video style. We got to keep trying. Yo, Sean, I was just gonna say I loved the video, lyric video, the way the lyrics are showing up with these images. How did you make this? Like, did you get someone on Fiverr or some place to make it for you, or did you do it yourself? It's a beautiful video. Shout out to the Chandler brothers. Not only are they musically so easy on the ears, so fucking beautiful, peaceful music, and then the production is. Patrick is the mastermind of the video creation. Damn, you know, this fucking Chandler brothers are fucking talented as fuck. Shout out to both of you. Shout out to Chandler brothers. One second. So Scars just uploaded a video for these scars they sting. And I just wanted to tell you guys that Scars, I don't think Scars you put music on Bandcamp, right? I don't know if you do. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Scars does put her music on SoundClick. Let me copy the link for that. And over here, it's just like Bandcamp. You can go and buy the songs. You know, the songs are listed for $1 each, but then you can tip the artist as well. So please do go check out Scars and Shadows SoundClick link as well. I'm gonna pin that in the chat. Let's go. Scars not only is a beautiful, phenomenal artist, but she is also someone who really, really supports the indie community, the people who do their live streams, who bring streams like this to you. So anything I can do to help get her music out and help her get those songs sold, because yes, the modern day music ecosystem is kind of like, oh, everything should be free for us, just throw your music there and we should be able to listen to it for free, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So if you do feel that you want to show some appreciation to the artist, you can do so on the link that is pinned in the chat. This is Scar's latest song. It's called Hero, When the Dead Are Laid to Rest. It says a dying country. So this might not be uplifting, but it is a necessary message for the world that we are living in. Let's go. Scars and Shadows Hero.
Paralyzed, what is the matter? Standing on the edge of the cliff, watching it rain. Fire still burns you when you touch it. The puncture of a bullet, it's calling your name. What is a hero when you've destroyed him? Where does he go when the dead are laid to rest? Paralyzed, what does it matter? Trying to move, but the fear sets in. Air suffocating, burning your eyes. Step inside when you look so frightened. What is a hero when you've destroyed him? Where does he go when the dead are laid to rest? Paralyzed, what is the matter? Standing on the edge of the cliff, watching it rain. Fire still burns you when you touch it. The puncture of a bullet, calling out your name. Water, it burns your eyes. Sand and the land will step inside, 'cause you look so frightened. What is a hero when you've destroyed him? Where does he go when the dead are laid to rest? When the dead laid to rest. The dead laid to
Damn, Scars. Yeah, the thing about Scars is Scars doesn't shy away from making like heavy ass fucking music. That's what I love about her music. Even the first song that I heard from her, "These Scars They Sting," dark as fuck, but that's the beauty in her songs. Please do go subscribe to Scars and Shadows, the birthday girl. Happy birthday to Scars again. And never change, Scars. Never change. No matter what. We've seen Ben, bro. I hope you had a good Canadian Thanksgiving. It was good. It was good. As I mentioned, I went to Windsor, my uni town, where I went to school, and I still have quite a few friends over there that just settled there after graduating. So it was good. It was good. Man, I ate so much. Holy smokes. I gotta go on a diet or something, or I just gotta start working out. Something's gotta give. All right. Next up, Rice Records and Sailor Your Love. This fits the uplifting vibe as well. Let's go. So for those of you who don't remember, Rice Records sang The Pull. And Sailor, you all know Sailor. This is Rice and Sailor. Let's go.
When we met, I was comfortable in my own head. Now I'm unable to forget what you said when you laid in my bed, your face turning red. I must have misread the situation. The math isn't adding up in this complex equation. There absolutely must be some other explanation for why she chooses me with every other option in a set. With you I feel so useful, and the joy I feel is indisputable. I know I don't say it enough, but it's irrefutable that you're beautiful. And oh, shake me like a Polaroid picture. Make sure we get the moment right every time. The mood, the light is perfect, so let's dance like there's no end to this. Oh, you shake me like a Polaroid picture. Make sure we get the moment right every time. The mood, the light is perfect, so let's dance like there's no end to this night.
At first glance, I didn't see the opportunity in front of me. Just a boy who seemed to smooth out all of my seams. But in the end, you just stay tangled up in my dreams. Make it make sense, because I've never felt this way. The way you hold me down, the way you stay around. It's got me thinking I don't ever want you leaving. It's having me believing it's my heartstrings you've been weaving. 'Cause
With you I feel so useful, and the joy I feel is indisputable. I know I don't say it enough, but it's irrefutable that you're beautiful. And oh, shake me like a Polaroid picture. Make sure we get the moment right every time. The mood, the light is perfect, so let's dance like there's no end to this. Oh, shake me like a Polaroid picture. Make sure we get the moment right every time. The mood, the light is perfect, so let's dance like there's no end to this night.
Shout out to Rice Records and Sailor Your Love. Both of them beautiful artists, beautiful people. And I am honored that I have worked with both of them on some songs. Shout out to both of them. Pookie and Donnatello said The Pull is one of their favorite songs. So these days, it's also 16th's favorite song. Remember how he was on that Scars featuring Hetriani? He was like, every day he would tell me, like, play the loud song. These days, it's Daddy play Woke Up This Morning. That's what he calls it. And then he sings along to it. Oh my God. And the best part is, I like, because it's playing from my phone on the car, I don't have another phone to make a video of his, but I'm gonna try and make a video of him singing it. Oh my God. Because I can hear him in his like baby voice singing it, right? And you know that part where he says, this attraction can be denied. So he's like, he puts so much emphasis on it. Fraction can't be denied. And he just goes like, be denied. And I'm just like looking at him in the fucking rear view mirror and I'm just laughing. Fraction can't be denied. And he just goes like this, be denied. But yeah, he tells me, play the Woke Up This Morning song. Yeah, Pookie. 16th has he has good taste, yeah. I gotta say, you know. Man, I feel like listening to it, but I've listened to it so much every morning that I have to drop him off, and every time I have to pick him up from school, the same song. I have to listen to the poll with him. Okay. Mike and Dawn. Sorry it took so long. Let's go.
You were ahead of me, had your hand on the pulse. I was holding back, looking for guaranteed results. You tried to show me why it was time to move on out. I was a bit confused, filled with a touch of doubt. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry it took so long. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long. I was in the crossfire of an emotional spill. Didn't know if I should fight back or let myself be killed. People were breathing out hate to marginalize me. Whatever good I did, I was now their enemy. Oh my, I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry it took so long. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long.
Wait a second, what the fuck happened there? Did the stream get stuck as well? This everything looks good. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Are we still live? It kind of froze for like a few seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry it took so long. All right, now come on.
So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
What can I say? What's done is done. I was holding back. You were ready to run. I was pale, chilled to the bone. It must have slipped my mind. God alone is my home. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry it took so long. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry, my love. You were right all the time. I did hesitate to leave this place behind. I can see now you had more faith than me. I wanted assurances of where the next step would be. Oh my, I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry it took so long. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long.
So sorry.
took so long. I'm sorry it took so long. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long.
And Carlos Santana vibes in the guitar solo. I think they mentioned who is on the guitar. 1 second. Tony Di Paolo as the guitarist. And crazy guitarist. Yeah, reminded me of Carlos Santana. You know, a lot of people used to like when they used to listen to my music, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm getting Santana vibes." I never got Santana vibes from my guitar play. The only thing I had in common with Santana was the PRS guitar. Santana's a fucking legend. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the stream. It just fucking like the song just glitched for a second. I don't know what it was. Okay, man. Mike and Dawn, like they're pros. Like I every time I listen to their music, it's like I'm listening to a pro. You know. And the best part is that they produce it very professionally, like in a proper studio and everything, right? So, want to hear some 15th? Scars, Birthday Girl. Wait a second. Yes. Bad, my bad. Kind of rushing before the stream, so I didn't get a chance to set up the camera or anything. But I don't know if I'm gonna play live or I'm just gonna like how much I'm gonna play live, because I have like not really played the guitar last week or even the week before that. I'm really, really rough. Let me see. That was a backing track that I got, like, I think last year. I think I played to it before as well. I hope it sounded okay. I was just freestyling there. There you go, Scars. Birthday girl. Let me try something. Let's try let's clean dreamy tones on this one. Right? Enough horseplay. I hope you guys like that. It was kind of uplifting, I would say. Wasn't my usual mopey, sad music. Let me just put this guitar. Before I put it, let me just turn that off so you don't have to hear the guitar screeching while I put it back. All right. I guess we'll never know who this guy is with the glasses and beanie. More horseplay, please. Thank you, everyone. Sorry I missed the chat when I was playing. Mike and Dawn, we were just listening to your song before this horseplay. Yeah, the backing track is called Deep Funky House Guitar Backing Track in A minor. I forget which one it is. I'll look for it next time. Share the link as well if anyone wants to jam along with it. Sounded cool. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. We played Sorry It Took So Long just before this. Okay, to continue with the roller coaster. Not too long of the roller coaster is left because I do have a very important meeting in the morning, 9:30 downtown, and I cannot be late. I cannot miss the train. I cannot miss the alarm. Very, very important meeting. But we're still gonna vibe for a little bit. Let's go. This is Raw Rainwater. Song is called Want to Know.
Not sleeping much since I heard the news about you. My heart just went cold inside my chest when I think about all the times I didn't call you. Well, there was still some hope inside your head. You don't have to worry now, my brother. I'll meet you at the river by and by, where the water meets the sky. We'll find our healing. I can walk with you along that riverside. I wanna know, oh, what happened to your soul when you finally let your body go cold? Was everybody right? Do you walk into a lie? Nobody really knows what happens when you die. Found a place to drop your burden. I pray you found some place to lay your head. I dream I saw you talking with your father, telling him of the life you tried to live. You don't have to worry now, my brother. I'll meet you at the river by and by, where the water meets the sky. We'll find our healing. And I can walk with you along that riverside. And I wanna know, oh, what happened to your soul when you finally let your body go cold? Was everybody right? Do you walk into a light? Nobody really knows what happens when you die. I wanna know, oh, what happened to your soul when you finally let your body go cold? Was everybody right? Do you walk into a light? Nobody really knows what happens when you die. But nobody really knows what happens when you die.
Man, raw brainwater. Fucking guy, this guy knows how to. This is soul food, right? I'm opening Ableton, so I don't know if the stream is gonna freeze up for a second or not, because it's a big project that I'm opening. But I just wanted to give you guys like a tease of something that I'm just working on for fun. Before I play the next song, which Billy requested. But I think, Billy, you're gonna like this one. Just for fun. This is just for fun. Still have to figure out a lot of shit. You recognize the song, Billy? You don't hear anything? Oh, fuck. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was just vibing over here by myself. My bad. My bad. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear it. I guess you guys can hear it now. Recognize the song? Let's see how many people can name that song. I know Billy can 100%, and GmaNana 100% can. But yeah, I was just like, you know what? I don't know. It just I felt like it. I felt like it. But this is how the original was, right? Then I was like, I'm just gonna. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll add some drums, some bass, and then see how it goes, right? So it's still a work in progress because the timing on this is really difficult because in the original I didn't do any, there was no drums, nothing, right? No bass, no drums. It was just like the pads in the back and I was just playing the guitar. So I wasn't worried about time in between the chord changes. Like only when the chord change happened, I would like obviously, um, follow that. But I wasn't following any beat or anything, so I didn't play the guitar again. The guitar, I'm just using what was on the original, but fitting the beat and everything according to that is a bit challenging. But let's see, It's gonna be fun. The song is "Heart" from my previous album, "Heal." It was kind of like a heavy instrumental. All right, so here's the latest song. Thank you to everyone who hyped the video as well, shared it out, and enjoyed the song and sent me such beautiful messages. I will respond to everyone's comments soon. This is Alone. Sorry, funny story about this one. So, as most of you know, I'm a lefty. So for me playing the piano with my right hand, it was just like, man, fuck, I messed up so many times. But if I played with the left hand, then the angle for the background was getting all messed up. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try and play it again and again and again. So yeah, that's why I'm playing with the right hand, and I've appeared to be so uncomfortable playing it. Hater Monkey, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. We hyped the brother out. That's right, Donnatello.
push you away. I always do. You can't heal me. I'm stuck in blue. There's no one to blame. I chose this life, though I wish there was a way to dull this night. My scars are too deep, but they're all mine. Just save yourself. I'm giving you the sign. You've got your own pain. You've got to move on. I can't lend you mine. I'm too far gone. I'm fading away. I'm fading away. I'm fading away. You move on. I'm meant to be alone, but I'll carry on. I'll stay in the dark, but I'll be alright. I'm meant to be alone. I fear the light. I'll find you again in another lifetime, where there's no more pain, no running out of time. Even though I must now bid you farewell, I'll see that smile again, the spark in your eye. I'm fading away. I'm fading away. I'm fading away. You move on. I'm meant to be alone, but I'll carry
The mandatory shout out to the Bendsters at the end. Hey man, that song. A lot of people told me we love the song, but we can't listen to it again and again. It's too dark. 15th is too dark. I might make a song which is less dark soon. um, I'm working on something. Well, not really working. It's just like ideas, melodies in my head that I'm humming to myself and recording, and so that I don't forget. Dave's not here. Dave, bro, welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Scars. Thank you, everyone in the chat. You know, it's I like now that I'm kind of opening up with my vocals and everything. It's pretty interesting how in like the pain or I'll be there. I just like at the end I just belted it out without any words. And now it's like belting it out with words is kind of more challenging because you have to worry about the enunciation and everything. And but it's interesting. It's interesting. It's opened like a whole new world for me. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm making music for, to be honest. So I don't know how many songs I have to make. Um, but it's like I think all the feedback and everything that I have received from people over the last few years, I kind of take some of it into account. Some of it just doesn't make any sense, right? Like if I put out an instrumental where the guitar is kind of like my voice, then if somebody pushes me that you should put vocals on this instrumental, then I'm just not gonna take it seriously. Um, but I have taken a lot of feedback into consideration, and I've kind of grown with that. So it's very important to give honest feedback, even if it's not what you want to hear sometimes. I am guilty of not giving a lot of feedback myself because it's unsolicited advice is not appreciated by a lot of people, naturally. Um, but if somebody asks me, then I do give them my feedback respectfully, of course. And I do put the disclaimer out that, this is just what my taste in music, this is coming from that angle. And I'm no pro musician or sound engineer, but, if I can try and help someone who wants to be helped, then, that's a good thing because it's helped me. You have led us to the edge of existence, and that is where I want to be. Thank you, Scars. Thank you. Indie's like forever. Yeah, my music is gonna be out there forever, Indie. I don't know if I'm gonna be making music forever. Because it's like this. You make a song, you make a good song, and you think that okay, you know what? Now how am I gonna make something which is at this level or better? And that's very daunting. That's very challenging. Like every time I make a good song, at the end of it, I'm like, fuck, you know, how am I gonna top this next time? If a song feels right with vocals for you, then add vocals. If not, keep it. Yeah, exactly, Pookie. That's what I've been doing, right? Like vocals for me has to come like myself, it has to come naturally. I can't force myself with vocals because I can't force myself with lyrics. I just practiced guitar and sang for about an hour. Wife was peeking around the corner at me. How embarrassing. Well, maybe she was impressed, Dave. She was like, "Holy shit, who is this? Who is this stud muffin?" Feedback, nice pun. You better make music forever. You're meant to do this. Yeah. I know, Scars. It's just life, man. Life is you know, a box of fucking dark chocolate. Not even a box of chocolates, dark chocolates. It's kind of like you get pulled in so many different directions, and the energy, mental and physical, if it's not there, then it's just really difficult to, you know, get out of the recliner. I think I should get rid of the recliner. I think my productivity is gonna go up even more. Maybe it's time to fucking buy like uncomfortable chairs over here. You don't have to improve on anything, just make music. Thanks, Pookie. Yeah, it's like, you put something and you see the people, they go, wow, like holy shit. It's like, I don't want the next one to be a letdown where they're expecting that holy shit moment and it doesn't happen. It's and then it's like you can't keep doing the same thing because then it gets repetitive, it gets boring. And with my lack of practice, I'm not growing as a guitarist. So it's becoming more and more challenging, I think. Move the computer and guitar to the recliner. I know. The issue is I have my TV over there on that wall, right? That is my main entertainment unit. Like my computer is connected to it, everything, right? So yeah. But the thing is, I have thought many times of moving around my desk, but it's like 16th is gonna come and pull a cord or something and just fucking crash all the monitors and everything that's sitting here, right? So it's like maybe once he's a bit older. Like yesterday, he had a basketball in his hand and he was just fucking throwing it like crazy. And my guitar is right here. My guitar almost fell. So, yo, thank you, Dave. Thank you for the gifted memberships, man. Really appreciate it. My hubby keeps telling me it's my calling. I'm really like, okay, if you say so. I want to give up every day, but he won't let me. That's a keeper right there. Inga, good morning. He needs to improve his pronouncing of deciduous. Bro, what's wrong with how I say deciduous? I don't get it, Bon. Somebody's been practicing. I don't practice the guitar, but I have been practicing deciduous. Well, that's just your mind. You conquer one challenge and go to the next. And it's always like, oh no, how am I gonna handle it? Yeah, Elena, I know. But I think like there's gonna be a limit, right? There's gonna be a point where I hit that point where it's like, okay, this is it. This is your max capability. So, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm really happy with my album Real. Honestly, the way it turned out, the songs they're like, I still listen to them. I'm not like, fuck, man. Like I could have done this better. Like they're pretty solid songs. So, thank you, Joey. Thank you. Much love to you. Deciduous. So is deciduous or deciduous? Man, come on, man. Like, come on, guys. Like, now you're nitpicking. Now you're nitpicking. I've told you, English, like, I can plead the 15th and not even attempt it. I could plead the 15th and not even attempt that word. But humor me a little bit, Like, fuck. Hey, keep trying, but I like how he says it. So, what am I messing up, Indy? Because first I was like using, I think the British pronunciation where the D and U become the J sounds, it's deciduous. But now I'm doing deciduous. But now you're telling me it's deciduous? Deciduous? Is it deciduous? Really? Fuck that, man. All from a fucking tree emoji. Mr. Loquacious. Indy, which one? Which one did you say yes to? Fuck, because I said all of them and now you're saying yes, so I don't know which one is. Was the J sound? So the J sound is correct? Deciduous? Okay, Metal Spawn is saying it's Deciduous. Okay, so it's deciduous. Really? Nah, fuck that. No, it's not deciduous. Let's put this to the test. See, I was right. So this is Google.
Deciduous.
I was right. You guys have been telling me all these deciduous and all this shit. I was right. Deciduous. No J sound? Who's that, Metal Spawn? Look at this. What does it say? Deciduous. This is the American pronunciation. It's not even, I can't even blame anyone else. So it is deciduous. I was right all along. Damn. Yes, J sound. First you were like, no J sound. Oh, it's with a J? Okay, 1 second. J sound. No, J. Oh, okay, so you're saying no, J sound. Okay. Yes, J sound. What the fuck is going on here? 16th knows how to say it. 16th can't even say comfortable. You know, that day I put his shirt on and I was like, you like this one? Because he likes to choose his shirt. And he's like, yes, this is comfortable. He's saying it's comfortable. It's like it's comfortable. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to pronounce deciduous. Perhaps you could try that pitch correction thing. You said it right and then you didn't. Okay, yeah, because there's so many pronunciations being thrown in the chat. But yeah, I'm so now my grandparents, when they call, my brother when he calls, they all ask him, you know, is your t-shirt what is the word? And he's like, comfortable. You know, this is the best stage when you know these words are only gonna be said this way for like 10 days, and then they're gonna get it, and then it's done. He couldn't even pronounce his name for like the longest time, and now I'm so used to calling him by his the name that he used to call himself, and now he corrects me. He's like, no, that's not how it's said. It's not how it's said. I'm like, oh really? I freaking named you. Oh man, moist. There you go, Tony. How he just throws the most hated word, moist. Your children say breathcast. Oh man. Don't blink because then they're 20. Yeah, that's right. My older one is, oh my God, the sassiness is just, I don't know where she gets it from. I don't know. Don't look at me. King of the loquacious Pookie. Yeah, I have been talking a little bit more than usual. Parmesan, plums, and cheese. I gave you your name and I can take it away. Oh, he doesn't even know the 16th name. He doesn't even know that. I think that, I don't know when he's gonna discover that. Maybe when he's like 7 or 8, I think he's gonna understand, like, you know, who 15th Bend is and what 15th Bend has been doing and all that stuff. William Kramer's like, what the fuck did I walk in? Bro, we were just pronouncing. What the fuck? Like now everything is jumbled. We were just pronouncing deciduous. So I did get it right, man. Like, anyhow. Another one with some uplifting vibes. Moment. Let's go. This crazy driver taking us to infinity and beyond. Bro, buckle up, bro. Buckle up. I hope you're wearing your moo bra. You say it the way I do? Yeah, so Mama Tella, you and I are right. Deciduous. That is the correct way. That is the correct way. We have established that. No more picking on me on how I pronounce deciduous. Right? Ozark's like, I need to learn that Habibi word. Yo, Habibi just means my friend, my dear, like, my bro, my sister. Like, it's like that as well. I think it's more in that context than the romantic context. I don't think let me go. Yeah, so okay, so it can be used for all of those. Always have a Mubra prepared. I say that to my doctor, Dave. Wow. Let's hope the doctor wasn't offended. What is the name of the song you did with Hetriani and how is he doing? Scars, that song is it's called Scars actually. What 16th calls a loud song. He's doing as well as you can do in this situation, I was listening to it this past weekend. Yeah, that song, man. Nobody promised there'll be no more picking. So somebody requested this Scars and Shadows song with the Z Offender, the Knights in White Satin. Let's listen to this.
Am I reaching the
What a collaboration, man. What a collaboration. Like Scars and Zio. Fucking beautiful. Dang. Shout out to both of you. Let's reminisce and then wrap it up. That was Reminisce. I think I even put a short out with me playing. Yeah. Yeah, man, I like that song, if I may say so myself. I haven't played it that much on the streams or anywhere, to be honest. Um, it's a good one. It's a good one. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for all the love, the support. Thank you to my mods for helping with the links. And I appreciate all of you. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I tried to keep it upbeat and uplifting, and I am now going to go try a little bit before I go to bed just to balance it out. Well, no, I think I should be fine. 16th is going to handle the crying part. Much love to all of you. Next week, as I mentioned, I won't be live, so don't miss me too much. I will be missing all of you, though. But the week after that, we'll be back. More fire music and good vibes. Thank you again. Much love to all of you. And yes, I have to remember to set my alarm. I'll do it right now, actually. Yeah. All right. Fuck, it's a big meeting. So hopefully I'll be fresh and up for it. I think I can manage it. I got it. As long as I can wake up and get there on time, I can manage the rest. Much love. Thank you again. And have a good night and have a good